Welcome back to
STFU.
The show where we read news stories, talk shit, and keep it
Strictly platonic.
I'm your host with the most.
Why do I have bananas in my head? I don't think you
No
have
bananas here.
Black clothing.
But true.
Oh.
My name is Mr. Old School, and your name is...
Johnny.
Charlie, do we have a sponsor this week?
Oh, fuck. It's my turn?
No, hold on. No, it's my turn.
No, I think...
Last week I was Tony Tingle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's your turn.
Yeah. Azure. Charlie. Azure.
Azure Charlie?
No. Your name is Charlie. The product this week, Azure.
Okay. Azure.
Azure.
Azure is a...
Azure is
cologne for men. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
It has a new scent.
New scent? What was the old scent?
It didn't exist.
Okay.
The new scent works with modified skunks. And which turns their smell into a potent love spell. Oh, so you attract like women. Mm-hmm.
With skunk juice.
Yes.
You attract women.
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And it's called Azure.
Azure.
With a lot of R's.
15 R's.
15. I think there's 14, but it's okay.
I think there's 15.
And with
Maybe we should count them.
1, 2. Azure for men.com. If you give us, money. If you use money.
You give us money,
we will send you a bottle of 10 milliliters.
10 milliliters?
for only $14.99.
You get like 3 spritzes out of it max.
But it's going to be so potent that you'll attract minimum 40 women guaranteed.
48 women guaranteed.
Read the text.
Per
it's 40.
spritz.
40.
No, it's 15 R's. Get it right. And it's 48 women. Azure.
Formen.com.
Yeah.
Azure.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. So long.
Yeah.
Apparently I didn't learn how to speak English. That's for sure.
No, well, you're still working on it.
Still working on it.
So what the fuck are you doing?
I am doing nothing. I just came back from Florida.
Really?
Florida. Do you notice?
Florida? What are you, Asian?
Not even Florida. That's a racist guy. It's so racist. No, I just came back from Florida with Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey.
So work, play, both?
Work and play in both.
Hold on. Okay.
I went for work. I went to shoot a wedding at Disney World. And then...
Amazing.
Yeah. And then
Mickey
Brooke,
and Minnie.
Yeah, we're there to cut the cake.
Donald. What?
Yeah.
It wasn't a wedding at Disney, but it was a Disney package.
It was a wedding at Disney.
By Disney. Like Disney runs it, right?
Yeah. It was at Disney.
No, I mean, but I just figured they got married and they went to Disney.
No. Everything was done at Disney resorts.
So you would think, though, they'd have a photographer.
Yeah, but I'm better.
Oh, okay. Cool. So you had to work with the Disney people.
I had to work with the Disney people. I had to sign a form saying, like, if anything happens or I hurt somebody, it's not their fault and nonsense. And then Mickey and Minnie came to cut the cake and then to dance. 15 minutes. They were there for 15 minutes. Apparently, it's like $2,000.
$2,000 to have them for 15 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Jeez. And then for like the last 5 minutes, everybody was like, okay, I've seen them. They were good. They were dancing.
They can leave.
They were dancing on the dance floor by themselves and they were like, come on, guys, come dance. And everybody was like, meh, we're good.
Oh, wow.
I felt so bad.
What a ripoff of $2,000, though.
I felt so bad. So bad.
Mickey and Minnie got shunned.
On my chin. That's awesome. Yeah, so anyways.
Did you go dance with Mickey and Minnie?
Of course. I took a picture with them, too.
There you go.
Of course. And then I finished the wedding. And then Brooke came to meet me at Disney Resorts. And then we went and drove to Daytona.
Daytona. It's on a man.
And spent a few days at the beach.
She just met you at Disney. She didn't go to Disney.
She didn't go to the wedding, no.
Obviously. But did she go to Disney World?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She spent a couple days there with her family or?
No.
Just her?
Just her.
Just her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She met me at my hotel and then we left.
You figure Disney, you bring the kids and shit.
It's expensive, man.
I don't know.
Fuck kids.
This great mom, Brooke. You ditch your kids and you go to Disney by yourself.
Fuck that.
What a dick.
Fuck kids. We weren't at Disney World, the park. We were just at the resort.
I don't know how this shit works. I know there's Land, World, there's like Universal, Epcot, or Back to the Future.
But those are parks.
Right.
So it's like Six Flags here.
Okay.
You have your house and you have Six Flags. It's not the same place.
Right.
Right? So you go to the resort, which is like a resort in Cuba.
Okay.
Which is like a bunch of buildings.
So it's all hotels and shit. And
it's a bunch of buildings, and then like in the middle there's like pools and stuff.
And then there's a bus that goes to
the parks. Yeah.
Got it.
So that's it. So that's what we did. And then I came back, and then of course, like every time that I travel, they lost my luggage again.
Again. Oh, fuck.
Every time. So
What's your percentage of lost to not lost? Is it like 50-50?
Yeah, it's like every second time I lose my luggage.
That's crazy.
It's stupid. And the worst part is that like I was waiting for my luggage with Brooke because she never travels. So she's like, okay, so what happens if ever like, you lost your luggage? And I'm like telling her all these things. Well, whatever, like this happens and then this happens. It's not a big deal. It happens, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then finally she's like, so are you worried? No, why would I be worried? It's like, because everybody left and the thing stopped working. And your suitcase is not here yet. Oh, is it? Really? Oh, well, I guess they lost my luggage. So I had to wait for ticket people to get people into a plane and then come back down to the desks. And in the meantime of them doing that, my phone rings, my cell phone, and I pick it up, which is super rare because I never pick up my phone. Yeah. And I'm like, hello? And he goes, hi, Charlie. Is this Charlie? And I'm like...
Well, you just said hi, Charlie.
Yeah. So. It's like, is this Charlie? Yes. Like, hi, are you looking for a bag? Yeah.
He's like, want to play a game?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Want to play a game? He's like, are you looking for a bag? Yeah, I am actually. He's like, I have it here in Missouri. Oh, fuck. Why is it in Missouri? He's like, we'll ship it to you via FedEx. And I'm like, okay.
You should have been like, road trip.
In Missouri.
Do it.
Of all places. So anyways, they sent it by FedEx and I got it yesterday. But yeah, it was annoying.
Okay. Should I say this? I don't know if I should say this.
Why?
I might be implicated with a crime if I say this. Fuck it. Let's go. All right. Scamming well, it's not scamming. I think it's like a gray area. Okay.
Well, you say a scam and I'll say a scam I did.
Tell me if it's okay. Well,
it's obviously not going to be the same. Tell me if it's the same.
No, I was going to say, tell me if you think this is a scam.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So I work for a financial company. Let's just not mention them. But I expense my own travel.
Okay.
So I buy it on my credit card. They reimburse me.
Okay.
Some companies will do it for you, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
These guys like, just figure it out. Send us a bill. We'll pay.
Cool.
Okay. I have $100 travel credit from my previous incident with the lost luggage.
Okay.
So my two options are use it for my own flight. I don't fly anywhere unless I get paid to fly somewhere.
Okay.
That's what I do. For some reason.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
Like you're a fucking detective. That's what I do.
It's what I do. Show title. I don't want work to get a free travel credit.
Right.
That would make it. And I don't fly anywhere.
Right.
So this is what I do. I book my flight. I get my receipt.
Okay.
I call back. I say, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention that I have a travel credit. Okay, here's what we got to do. We got to cancel the first thing and then we'll rebill you. But I still have the receipt for the first one.
Okay.
So it doesn't cost the company any more or any less. They would have had to pay that anyways.
Right.
I get essentially my $100 in cash.
Yeah, I mean.
So to you, is that a scam? Or is that shady?
It's a little shady.
A little gray area?
A little gray area. But the disadvantage, the inconvenience was yours. So my voice weird.
Was yours.
No. My voice
like you lost your chin for a second.
That was weird.
Was yours.
That was weird. So the inconvenience was yours. So I mean, you deserve that $100 in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, you're fine.
Extra 5 minutes of work, I get $100. Costs the company nothing more, nothing less. WestJet was a little bit annoyed, but fuck them. They inconvenienced me, so fuck those. The flying company that I've dealt with that I will not name. They might track me. Anyways, yeah.
No, I think it's fine.
I think it's cool. Okay, so how'd you scam?
Here's
What's your scam?
Well, it's not really with an airline, but kinda. Last time I traveled was to go in Costa Rica to go for another wedding, and I really, really needed a suitcase. And I'm really bad with decisions, like really bad. So I went like everywhere to look for a damn suitcase that it's the perfect size and everything, and I couldn't find one. So at the end, like I was leaving on the Wednesday, Tuesday night at 8:55, I was at La Bay, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Grab this one, fuck it. And I went to go.
You're in the bay. I don't know what to do.
It's pretty much what happened. I was like, So I finally grabbed like anyone. I was like, this one's okay. This one's okay. Fuck it. And I go to pay for it. And I did pay for it. And it was like $250. Oh, for a suitcase? Like you go to Bentley and they're like $79.
Yeah.
But it's so nice. And I'm like, it's so expensive. So anyways, I'm like, I have no time. Go to
You're the cashier.
Costa Rica.
Listen, I got no time.
So I go to Costa Rica and have a week trip. Okay, so like 1 week.
Week or
1 week.
It lasted a week?
It lasted a week.
Was it week?
A week? It was strong.
Okay.
I go for an entire week and then I come back.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about this suitcase and how much I paid for it. So I'm like, but it's so expensive.
You're going to return. You're going to be one of those.
So I totally cleaned it off and returned it at Le Bay.
Dirty.
And it worked.
Dirty.
I put back the tags and everything.
You're the reason why they filed Chapter 11. It's you. They were $200 above their debt. You returned the bag, then they went bankrupt. You
Did La Bay go bankrupt?
Yeah, they did.
When?
Sorry, Sears.
Yeah, shut up. It's not serious.
Whatever.
La Bay.
It's still your fault. They went bankrupt.
I was gonna say because they're
Sears
opening
went bankrupt.
because they're opening up a fucking La Bay here at Angrignon.
Oh,
Hudson. Yeah, Hudson Bay.
Oh.
Hudson Bay.
Hudson Bay.
Hudson Bay. Bay.
Bay.
Hudson.
Hudson.
Whatever.
Bay Hudson.
Hubben?
Hudson. Hubbenday.
Hubbenday.
Hubbender. Hubbender.
So yeah, that was my scam. Was that unethical?
Yeah.
But they make billions a year.
Oh, don't give me that. They make billions a year. I've done it too. But don't give me that.
Well, anyway, I expense a lot of things that I shouldn't be expensing. So that's not true, IRS.
No, IRS.
I'm just lying. I'm just doing it for the laughs. Did you know?
Yes.
That in Florida, as much as we make fun of them, that's a
Right.
sentence.
Sure. If you want to be.
Everybody's really nice there.
Huh.
Everybody's really nice. Everybody's happy all the time. Maybe because I was at Disney World, I don't know. But everybody's nice and everybody's always
Well, they
happy.
get paid to be nice there, don't
No,
don't
the
forget.
guests.
It's a small world after all.
That's not it. That's the song. That's not the song. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Really?
The ride. It's the ride.
Yeah.
So they're really nice, and I don't know. I was always in a good mood when I was there.
I heard there's a lot of French people there. Because that's where they're called snowbirds and they all go to Florida.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think they are at Disney World.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, the Disney, hey, Mickey, Carlos.
There's 3 or 4 people that when they found out that I was Canadian, freaked out. Oh my God, you're my first Canadian. And I was like,
It's like you're
is that a thing? Like, am I?
you're in a zoo or something.
Yeah. They're like, do you guys say a boot? No, we don't sleep in igloos either. So yeah, 4 people
4 people freaked out?
freaked out because I was Canadian.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. I was like, if I was black, that would be considered very racist.
Yeah. Absolutely. I've never had anybody, an American, freak out before that I was Canadian.
In Florida, they love it.
I mean, I've been to Vegas. I've been in New York's like right there.
Yeah. They're like, oh my God, how long is your flight? Da, da, da. They're like 3 hours, like hardly. We're really close.
I'm right there.
Yeah. But yeah. What's up with you?
A couple things been happening with me.
Oh boy.
Well, nothing bad. So I'm seeing a shrink.
Cool.
Yeah.
We know.
Huh?
We know.
We do? Mm-hmm.
Didn't we?
I mentioned it?
Pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm saying it. But I'm going to this new one because I had an old shrink who was female Sigmund Freud. Who was 800 years old.
I thought you were going to say 800 pounds.
800 pounds, too. No, 800 years old. And what do you think about your childhood? What do this, like Nazi, like. And then she's like, okay, we do breathing exercise. And relax. And relax. So I'm trying to keep a straight face. I'm not trying to burst out laughing and relax. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm out. If this is what psychology is, I'll take pills. I'll fucking put me on Xanax. I'm done. I can't do this.
That's funny.
This is not normal.
All right.
Yeah.
And now the new one?
She's good.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not a Nazi.
Okay. Well, I went to see a therapist a while ago where she had like a farm. She had like...
What?
Yeah, well, not a farm,
she was
but
on
pretty
a
much.
Farm?
No. She was in an apartment in Montreal, but you walked in there and there was like 6 puppies, 4 cats, rabbits. Like she had like all kinds of animals. And then when you were trying to like divulge your feelings or whatever, like just talk about yourself, there was all these dogs and cats and puppies and everything on top of you at the same time. So you were like flat. What's the word?
Engulfed.
No, not engulfed. Flatté. How do you say that?
I don't know.
You were not stroking.
Hold on, what do you do? What the fuck are you doing in the therapist office? With all these chickens
What's the word I'm looking for?
Jerking off fucking chickens and shit.
Oh, cuddling with animals, like
right, stroking, stroking off animals,
stroking, flatté.
I'm fluttering them. Mm-hmm. What's the word for the dude in the porno or the woman in the porno? She gets paid to like jerk the guys off to get.
Oh,
them
the
ready.
fluffer.
Yeah, you're fluffing the animals. You're fluffing
That's
them
gross. No. The fluffer.
You're a fluffer. All right. I'm trying to be more with the times. I'm trying to be more accepting. I'm trying to be more open with society's changes.
Okay.
And it's all about the gender pronouns now, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no more male, female now. It's people identify as transgender this. They're pre-op, they're post-op. There's like women who aren't operated that see themselves
I don't think
as
you could
men.
call somebody pre-op or post-op.
I don't understand. I don't know how it works.
No, you can't go up to somebody and be like, "Hi,
pre-op?
I'm post-op. I'm pre-op."
Hey, I'm post-op. You pre-op yet? I'm pre-op. You post-op?
You can't do that.
So here's the thing. Because the bathroom thing is still an awkward situation, right? Like, what
if you
bathroom?
want it to be. Right.
Well, just, I'm saying in general society. It's like,
okay.
So here's the issue. I think in time, we're going to get all these different bathrooms. And I think it's going to get to the point where, you got the recycling bins now, you got the trash, the recycling, and you don't know where to put your trash.
Yeah.
You're going to line up to a bathroom, you're going to be like, am I pre-op, post-op this? Like, you're not going to know where to pee. Wait. You're not going to know what bathroom to go into, and you're going to land up like pissing on the floor.
How fucked up are you that you don't know if you're
No, but I'm saying like, no, but it's like, you're not like, do I go, like men, you can't identify as a male anymore. It's like a Z, Zer, Zin, Zong, whatever. So you're not going to know what bathroom to go in. You're going to be like, trying to pee and like, do I go here? Do I piss here? Do I throw this here?
Apparently there's like over 40 pronouns now.
It's crazy.
I'm going to search them.
Here's my pronoun if it was up to me to decide.
Okay.
Do you have a dick? Do you not have a dick? A, B. Done.
Yeah. Is it a pronoun? Wait.
You can identify as fucking Tinkerbell. I don't give a shit. Do you have a dick? Do you not have a dick?
I don't understand.
Checkbox.
I don't understand why do we not just have unisex bathrooms? It would solve everything. Who cares if we get to pee at the same place as boys or you guys get to pee at the same place as girls? Makes no sense. What would be the problem?
Creepers?
No, see? You're the problem like society.
I'm
society,
the problem. Okay, go ahead.
Society.
How am I the problem?
Did you ever see a creeper in the bathroom right now? If there was creepers or voyeurs or peepers, whatever, they would be trying constantly to go into the girls' bathroom. Yeah. There's not even a door most of the times. People are just walking in. So what's the difference if we're in the same room together?
But do you think, I'd like to know historically if it was the women that asked for the separate bathrooms or if it was the men who imposed it.
I think it's the men who imposed it because women weren't supposed to be like
pissing. They're not allowed to piss.
No, but they remember like the boys' club was one thing, and then the women were supposed to be separate because they're not men. Yeah, I think it was always the men that women wouldn't care.
I'm curious if they go, okay, let's have unisex bathrooms. How many women would be on board, or do they all think like me? Because there was a story about some dude who like hid in the toilet of a porta potty. And just was one.
I don't
know. No, as I'm saying, he was in the fucking shit.
In the shit?
Yeah. No, he was in. That's it. Like he was looking up, and you're like pissing, And he came out, he was all covered in blue stuff.
It's gross. What is blue stuff?
I don't know, there's weird people. I'm sure there's not a lot of people who do that. But
wait, was that a real thing you just said?
Yes, I've looked it up.
That happened?
I swear to God.
Okay, but that's a psychopath. Like,
yeah, for sure.
That doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, if you really want to
That's how Blue Man Group got started.
Stop.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. See, like, I mean, he went to extremes to do it, right? Yeah. If it was a...
You know what it is? I think you can relate it to when you were a kid when you're trick-or-treating, right? You say, oh, like, make sure you don't get any candy that's unopened. There's razor blades.
Yeah.
That was like, apparently, I looked it up, like, way back. 2 cases in history that happened, and it was from family members. But ever since then, it's like... Family members? Yeah, they fucking laced the thing with, like, a blade or something.
To their own kids?
Yeah.
Why? To scare them?
They're psychos or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, wait. Can I start? Oh, can I start?
Can you start? Sure. We've already started.
How did public bathrooms get to be separate by sex in the first place?
Was it originally unisex? Did they shit in a bucket? Like
okay. So the separation of the bathroom started in late 19th century. It was actually... Where the fuck did I just read this?
Is that in the article? It was actually, when the fuck did I just read this?
Okay. So, in fact, laws in the US did not even address the issue of separating bathrooms by sex until the end of the 19th century when Massachusetts... Remember how...
You got it. Hey, Carp. You got it. Massachusetts.
I listened to the episode. I was laughing so loud.
You couldn't fucking pronounce it.
I was laughing so loud. Became the first state to enact such a statute. By 1920, over 40 states had adopted similar legislations requiring that public restrooms be separated by sex.
What was the motivation?
I've studied the history of the legal and cultural norms that require the separation of public bathrooms by sex, and it's clear that there was nothing so benign.
Sure, benign.
Not benign, like a cancer. Benign. Like resign? Oh, so benign? Yeah, it was benign. About the enactment of these laws. Rather, these laws were rooted in the so-called separate spheres ideology of the early 19th century.
Which is what?
The idea that in order to protect the virtue of women, they needed to stay in the home to take care of the children and household chores.
That makes sense.
What does that got to do with bathrooms?
Bathrooms,
I heard it.
Is it a secular thing, like almost a religious thing, you know, like where Muslim women can't reveal themselves?
No, I think it's what I told you, where like men had their bathrooms and women had to have their bathroom. You have to take care of the children, you have to have your own space, blah, blah, blah.
You have to have your own pot to pee in.
Yeah, exactly. So anyways, fuck you, man. Okay. But obviously I didn't read the whole article, I don't know. But it started in the late 19th century.
So
Going back.
They had their own separate buckets. Are you a movement pusher for unisex bathrooms?
I think we should have same-sex
Everybody should just shit in the same tub.
Listen, you don't go out much, but...
It's true.
But a lot of clubs, not clubs, oh my God, I don't go to Unz Unz. I don't go to Unz Unz. A lot of bars in Montreal now have unisex bathrooms.
But they're individual bathrooms, right? They're not.
Of course, you don't have to have urinary infections.
you don't need them if you don't want them.
You don't have to have urinary infections.
No, I'm saying they're not.
They're stalls.
They're individual doors that you go.
They're stalls.
It's not a combined communal area, is what I'm saying.
Some of them are.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are, and the sink is outside most of the time, outside the bathroom.
Yes. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Can we go back to...
Pissing? Sure.
No.
Bathrooms? Women?
Pronouns.
Pronouns. Go. Zer, zin, zer.
What language are you speaking right now?
No, zer. I bet $5. Zer is there. Z and zer.
Z is zer.
Yeah.
Z is there.
Zer is there.
I don't see it. Should I be looking for another one?
I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay, this is the one you're talking about.
Z.
What is that? I never even heard of this. Okay, go.
I can't see what you're looking at.
Go. I'm talking about Z.
Go. What?
I'm talking about Z.
You tell me to wait for you, and then you're telling me to go.
Yeah, go.
What? No. So I no longer need to wait for you is what you're saying?
Yes. Okay. He, she.
He, she.
Then?
Z.
Well, how do you spell it?
Z.
E. Okay.
E.
Then?
Zer.
No.
Zin. Zim.
No. There's V.
V. What's V?
V-E.
Vagina?
I don't know. Verself. I don't know.
For self.
Xi?
Z.
Xi?
Isn't that pronounced Z?
X-E?
Yeah, Z.
Is it Z?
I don't know. I think so.
So Z-E and X-E would be the same Z?
I think so.
I doubt it.
Well, how you go Z? You can't say Z.
Z.
No, that doesn't make it. No, it's Z.
Xylophone. Z.
Yeah,
Shit.
X. Fuck you. You
So-
lose. Bye-bye.
But that doesn't make sense.
Oh, no, why not?
Okay, per.
Per what?
Per.
What's per? You a cat? You identify as a cat?
P-E-R.
You're per.
P-E-R.
P-U-R-R. You identify as a
self.
cat.
He, obviously. E, just an E.
I mean, you're asexual. You don't have organs. Like, you have 3 legs.
What? Fee?
Feet. You're a foot fetish. Okay.
Fee.
I'm a fee.
And that's it.
All right.
But on another paper, which is like,
Something.
you could be transgender,
Okay.
cisgender,
Cisgender.
applied to someone whose gender matches their assigned sex at birth.
Isn't that just like you're a
Person?
guy?
Isn't that a person?
Yeah. He's a regular guy.
A person who is, so we're cisgender.
No, I'm fucking human. I'm a male. I'm not fucking
Transgender people are not human?
No, I don't know what the fuck they are.
We're cisgender.
All I'm saying, that's great. I'm
Okay. Non-binary?
non-binary.
Binary, sorry.
Binary. So what's binary?
Person, guess.
But okay, binary is somebody who
Non-binary.
identifies himself as a computer.
So non-binary.
Somebody who does not identify themselves as a computer.
Okay, it's someone who does not identify as male or female.
So what are they? Binary.
nothing.
They're
Neutral.
Neutral. Interesting fact. Germans have 3 classifications: male, female, and neutral in their language. You know,
I know. We
yeah.
should have that. I do agree.
Well, yeah, for
Like
binaries.
table,
for
right?
binaries.
Table is neutral or something. How about gender queer?
Yeah. Well, they're probably attracted to the same gender, but they're not that gender.
This is about people. It's not about who they're attracted
Gender
to.
queer. Am I allowed to say that? They're attracted to themselves and they're gay.
Similar to non-binary, except some people regard queer as offensive. Others embrace it.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Hey, embrace it, man.
If ever you don't want to call yourself non-binary,
If you're not into computers, call yourself queer.
But how about gender fluid? What does that mean?
So they identify as multiple genders.
Applies to a person
A purchase.
applies to a purchase whose gender identified changes over time.
Yeah, they're confused.
Not sure that was English.
Yes, they're called gender confused.
Yes. So at the University of Vermont, who students can choose from he, she, they, or z, as well as name only.
Do you have a dick? Do you not have a dick?
I'm kind of sad, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad that these people have to deal with all this stuff. Must be hard. Silence.
Just piss in a pot like everybody else. Personally, I don't give a shit what you are. If you're happy with what you are, that's great. But like to complicate life for everybody else who's grown up with fucking male or female,
Yeah.
Do I need a handbook to identify you? Fuck off.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Whatever you do.
Whatever you feel like
If you identify yourself as a computer, that's fucking great. Good on you.
The thing that I don't understand about all this stuff is I understand how hard it could be if you really want to identify and belong to a group because you need to find yourself or whatever. But I'm a girl, but I never think about myself.
You're cisgender. Get it right.
I'm cisgender, but I never thought about myself as a girl. Like, I'll play sports, I'll have friends that are boys, I'll do all this stuff that is boy, like manly or whatever.
You're a computer as well.
I'm a computer as well.
I'm a computer.
I'll do what I want to do. I don't care if I'm a woman or a man or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, why is it so important for you to have a pronoun? Like, I don't get it. Like, call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Like, I know who I am. Like, fuck
you're
you.
a douche.
Anyways, whatever. Fuck. Who cares?
That's your gender pronoun, douche.
Isn't that a thing to wash my vagina?
I don't know. I don't have one. I don't know how it works.
Yeah? You sure?
I'll check again, but I think
I saw your shower.
you saw my shower.
Yeah.
I don't have douches, do I?
Maybe you do.
Maybe I do.
Don't you love bidets?
I fucking love bidets.
What do you think a bidet is?
Bidets are great. No, it just shoots water up your ass.
Yeah, douche. Chicken now.
You like chicken?
Chicken now. I'm a vegetarian. Pescatarian.
You feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Like fish.
Like fish.
Tonight.
So guess what's starting on Monday?
You're starting on Monday?
Guess what's starting on Monday?
For you?
For me. You'll never guess.
Okay, would it be something that I would have an idea that you would do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before.
You are starting a real job.
No. I'd fuck you.
You are starting a communications type job.
No, I said no new job.
You are
last one.
Modifying
unisex bathrooms.
Something.
No.
Fuck.
I'm starting.
You're getting another pet.
No, God no.
You are.
You're still guessing.
Turning into a computer.
You guessed. Totally. Is that you?
Yes.
That's scary. Okay. No, I'm starting my kitchen renovation.
Oh.
Yay.
And I'm
pressure freaking out.
So you're a bit nervous.
Very nervous. There's so many things that I could be doing and I don't know what to do.
But people, look at me generalizing, eh? The guy's going to do it. The construction company who may hire women. Or may not, regardless. They're going to be doing all the work. Are you doing some work? Are you doing work?
I don't know yet. Probably not.
Okay. Do you have any experience in renovation?
No, but I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. Mm-hmm. I'm a smart lady. I might do my own backsplash if I don't find the right tiles right away.
Okay.
But yes, I'm starting my kitchen renovation and I'm changing my mind every 3 seconds.
Oh, uh-oh.
And it's like next week and I'm freaking out a little bit. But it's okay.
Do you need somebody to come in and make decisions?
No, I'm waiting for the wall there's a wall between 2 rooms that's coming down. I'm waiting for that. The first day, the wall's coming down. I'm going to sit in the middle of my kitchen at night and just figure it out.
Is that the way you kind of process? You wait.
I need to see it.
You wait till the last minute.
Oh, yeah.
Walls break and then you're like, okay, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
But then you're zen or whatever the fuck happens. Like you're sitting down with your beer or whatever, listening to your fucking Sade and like just shit happens. This is no ordinary love. You're like, this is backsplash, this thing, ordinary love. And you're like, I know what this fucking this type of floor. Your dog's like, I don't know what she's doing, but she's getting shit done.
I wish people would see you. You were just like head in the air, close your eyes, and waving your hands.
This is no ordinary love.
No, I need to visualize the first.
Candles? Gotta be candles when you're in the middle of that room. Sade.
Yeah, anyway. I know an idea what I'm going to do, but I was going to say something I forgot. I'm terrible at making decisions.
Yeah, I know that.
Terrible.
I recall an episode you mentioned you changed your outfit like 40 times to come here.
Yeah, no, I can't. I just can't do it. I cannot make a decision for my life.
Yeah.
But I've started to realize recently, and I started telling myself that in 3 weeks, I won't remember what the other decision was. Oh my God, between this color or this color? I like this color though, but I like this color though. And then I'm like, yeah, but am I really going to remember what this color is after? No, fuck it, this color. So I won't remember.
Chance.
Once I see it.
You know what you do? You got to get a coin.
No, I can't do that.
But if that's what I've been doing for the last like 6 months. A lot of big key decisions. If I can't decide, flip, heads, tails, done.
And then you change your mind. You're like,
no,
I want the other one.
No, you have to commit.
No.
You have to commit.
The coin is really good because once you flip it and then you get your answer, you'll know if you're like, oh, damn it. Then you're supposed to pick the other one.
Oh, okay. That's it.
You'll know if you regret it right away. Ordinary love.
This is no. It's Charlie in the middle of her kitchen, legs crossed, meditating, candles. This is no.
My tenants are going to be like, what's happening down there?
She's obsessed with Sade.
Yeah. Doy.
Okay, so Charlie, we've come to close to the end of the show.
Doy.
The die, 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 die. Would you like to do...
Die.
You good?
Die.
No, not yet. You good? Would you like to do some this or that? Or would you like to do a little bit of Greg's List?
Craigslist?
Greg's List. Yeah, it's
what
a new...
is this?
That's a Canadian version of Craigslist. It's Greg. My buddy Greg. It's my buddy Greg.
He's much nicer, much more polite.
Oh, he's a great guy. So what do you want to do?
Greg's List.
Greg's List? Okay, here we go.
Greg's List. You know what we should do, though? We should start having segments. Like, for reals, though.
For reals.
We should have, like, 3 segments during every episode. One segment is, like, personal. 15 minutes to talk about anything personal.
Okay.
Like, I went on a trip, and you went to a therapist. Therapist?
Did you go to the therapist? Therapist?
Hey, the therapist!
I know.
Hey,
my therapist. She's great.
I'm surprised nobody ever makes fun of Canadians by talking that way.
All the time.
They don't know it.
They don't know how to do that accent.
But it's so easy.
It's like we can't do fucking whatever Madrid accent, or we can't do like all the different English accents. You got the Cockney, you got the
America. Listen to me, America. If you want to make fun of us, you have to talk that way because it's hilarious. The French Quebecer speaking English.
We'll give you a couple of quick tips. So they cannot pronounce TH.
Can't.
So they do a D instead. So this, that, there, them.
Hey, are you going to go to the game later?
Hey, hard. So the only time they pronounce the H is when they're not supposed to. It's before an A. Hey, how are you going there?
Are you going there?
How are you going there with that? With that guy there?
It's the best. Okay. But first, the segment could be personal. Second,
we're kind of doing that already, though.
But it should be so structural. Third could be like... Third...
What's your name again?
Third could be Charlie Can't Speak.
Yeah. Do we want to rip off another show that will not be named?
Which one?
That would do like different segment, Hanging with Heavy. That we do like...
Does he do segments?
Yeah, he does. Like you're literally ripping his show off.
Oh, I never heard it.
It's like he talks about his life to start. He does his day. You should listen. It's really good. He does his day-to-day stuff. He talks about and he breaks into segments, and he breaks those segments with musical clips.
Oh no, we're not doing musical clips.
Okay.
First of all, that's illegal.
No, I mean you do it in the sense that you do it for 8 seconds or whatever.
15.
Yeah, whatever. This, by the way,
guys,
cut.
Anyways, okay, go ahead, Greg.
Lost connections, Charlie. You're studying osteology, but I think not in Philly. You and your girlfriend admired the plastic dog skeleton on my porch.
What?
And you thought it was extremely amusing when its scapulae, that its scapulae were on backwards.
Scapulae? Scapulae?
We tried unsuccessfully to repair it. If that's not enough for you to know I'm talking about you, then you will also remember that you identified a mysterious skull I found in the ocean.
What?
I forget now what kind of fish it's from, so please tell me again what it is, though this is not why I'm trying to find you. You may recall I mentioned a dead groundhog I buried last summer, and that I was hoping to put its skeleton together somehow. He doesn't use any punctuation, and I believe you two wanted to help.
I believe this guy should be in jail.
Quite possibly. I think I might see if it's sufficiently decomposed now to do this project.
Project?
If you're still interested, please get in touch. Just to be clear, this is a platonic request to help to reassemble a skeleton of a dead groundhog. End scene.
I kind of understand why the girl never called back.
So you're a mysterious chaser. You're a curious lady.
No, that's too much.
You wouldn't want to help this guy reassemble his dead groundhog?
That's
a little fucking
I'm a little
crazy.
Curious about it.
Yeah,
no.
so you wanted to...
But then I'd be like, yeah, but what?
So many questions.
I'd be kind of afraid that he would want to figure out what my skeleton looks like.
There you go. Crack. It's a beautiful Italian paperweight.
Okay.
Don't need a $16,000 paperweight? Of course you don't. How about an Italian money toilet? Some of you may recognize this as a 2004 Maserati Coupe, also known as a 4200 GT. Don't let that gorgeous Italian body fool you, though. This car is a Satan's chariot to hell. I do exaggerate when I say that this car has been in a shop a half of the time I owned it. In the last 6 months, I put $11,000 into the parts and labor, and this thing is still not running right. I'm not rich. I'm just an average dude. Why would an Italian guy say dude? I'm just an average dude that always wanted a Maserati. But since I was a kid, I lusted after those Italian curves, an exhausted note. Now my own kids come to me and ask me why there's no food to eat. And the electricity hasn't been turned off. And I have to tell them it's because Daddy's car is sick again.
God.
This car has a new clutch actuator, position sensor, F1 pump and relay, gear selector switch, new tie rods and new tires. It has the miraculous F1 transmission. As in if it works, it is a miracle. It is also seemingly inhabited by evil spirits. The voodoo priest at the Maserati dealer insists it's fixed, but it's not. And I've seen the facility. There's no tools. Just an altar to Alejandro Tommaso, where they place still beating hearts and smoking wallets of Maserati owners and ask for a vision of what the fuck is wrong with their clients' cars. Come take a look at it. It's beautiful. It will let you down. You might think that since I poured so much money into it, that there must be one more thing, and then it would be perfect. You can drive it home and laugh at the poor slob that you bought it for, that did all the work for you. Nope, not gonna happen. This car will make you cry. So why am I asking 16 grand for it? Good question. I'm taking a huge loss at that price, and that's the lowest price that I can let it go for and still be able to pay my mortgage. If that's too much, don't buy it. I don't blame you. Come look at it. Bring a witch doctor, and maybe, just maybe, if the stars are aligned and right, you can drive it. Do not drive it. If you drive it, you will want it. It is fast. It is beautiful. It makes sounds like angels reviving their angel-mobiles. I want this thing out of my sight. I'm tired of sitting in it, night and drinking, making engine noises with my mouth while I pretend that it is not a huge pile of disappointment and debt. Do not offer me $5,000 for it. The Trident badge alone makes it worth more than that. I do not have to sell it. I can have it sit in my garage and I can continue to hate it. I don't have to sell it. I want to. There is a difference. And see.
That's funny. Poor guy. I feel bad. Do you think it's a big ploy?
I don't know. If it is, it is entertaining as hell. But everybody, like, I've had my brother have these fucking money pit cars where you put thousands and thousands, but you don't want to give up because you put so much into it already.
Yeah. You're like, one more
repair, one more tie rod. And it's always one thing after the other.
Fuck, I don't want that car.
Okay. I'm going to show you the picture after I show you the ad.
Okay.
We hooked up. It broke. Baby on the way.
That was the ad?
Yeah. No, that's the title.
Oh.
If you want to be in this child's life, you will be born soon. I hope you will. I'm a Mexican-American, 5'4", 100 pounds when we screwed.
Wait, is this your Mexican accent?
Hold on. Well, she's American. She's Mexican-American.
Why does she sound like a tiny mouse?
I'm a tiny mouse, Mexican-American mouse. You told me
you were a business entrepreneur. You were a business. Sorry, you cannot write properly.
You told me you were a business entrepreneur. I tried to draw you. I'm no police sketch artist, but I think the resemblance is there. You are Middle Eastern, tallish, had about a 6.5-inch dick.
Whoa.
We had sex 3 times, then you disappeared. If anyone from the village area recognizes this man, let him know he has a baby coming.
Oh my God.
Check out the sketch. That's the sketch. That's the sketch.
Oh my God.
It's just like a 5-year-old drawing a fucking nose. And
Oh my God.
he's the baby daddy.
She said resemblance is there. He has a lot of wrinkles.
And he's got the pointiest nose ever.
Oh my God. You need to tweet this like on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll tweet it.
I think the resemblance is there.
The resemblance is there. Okay, we got one more. One more quick one.
Okay.
Man of my dreams. Hold on. Let me do another female voice here. Do I have another one? Man of my dreams. Man of my dreams. Man. There we go. Man of my dreams. This afternoon you pulled up Bayou Beer Garden in your kayak just to grab a cold one. You, sir, are the man of my dreams. You're not the kind of guy who just throws in the towel on a perfectly good day off. No. You're the kind of man that grabs the bull by the horns and capes the shit out of the diem. You have that beer, baby. You deserve it. While Airbnbers cower in their shotguns, waiting word from the National Guard, you sir glide through the streets like a gondolier in the canals of Venice, a beacon of hope and comfort during these post-K times. I don't care where you may be from, because you are because you are a true New Orleanian, and a real man. Your photo will go down in infamy, and when it does, remember who truly loved you first. This girl. Oh, and that mullet? Sexy.
Oh,
look at the guy.
he has a picture?
He was in the middle of a New Orleans flood, and he's sitting there with a kayak drinking a fucking beer.
He's kind of hot, though.
Yeah. How cool. He's just like the fucking
That's
guy.
a cool motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's just like in somebody's yard. Where do you find a beer?
He's in somebody's yard, somehow
With a
has
kayak.
a beer in a kayak in the middle of a fucking
Hurricane.
flood. Amazing. So Charlie, are you picking?
I'm picking that guy.
You're picking the man of my dreams. So
Yeah.
you're not going to reassemble a hedgehog corpse.
No.
You're not going to buy that paperweight, the
No.
Italian paperweight. You're not going to try to find your baby daddy.
No.
you got picking the dude in the kayak.
Yeah. He's pretty hot. Probably, I don't know about the mullet, but
Hey, man.
he looks built.
There you go. He's all set.
Yay.
All right.
Man of my dreams.
We got a winner. Plugs, final thoughts. Charlie, go. Hey.
That was a burp.
Sure was.
Just in case. If you want to contact us, please do. You can do so by going to stfupodcast.com.
Yeah.
There you'll find our links for our YouTube, our Twitter, Google Play, and all of our podcast episodes.
While you're there,
And iTunes.
if flooding is ravaging the United States of America right now.
Is it?
And so if you want to go buy yourself a kayak, go ahead. But first, click on our Amazon link for the USA, the UK, and Canada A. All three are covered. When you click on the link, you buy your stuff, costs you nothing more, and it helps support this great show.
Right.
So do it.
So do it. Do we ever get money from that?
How much money have you accumulated?
I don't know.
Like $8 or something? Find out. We're going to find out how much you've accumulated. But please, don't be shy. Help support the show. We can do stuff. My name is Old School.
My name is Charlie.
Have a week.
Have a week.
That's Kevin Smith. I stole it.
Oh.
I got a new slogan. This is Old School saying, live like you... Oh, fuck it. This is Old School saying, hug like you mean it, fuck like you mean it, and love like you mean it. Good night.
Who'd you steal that from?
I totally made that up.
No, you did.
I swear to God. Hug like you mean it, love like you mean it, fuck like you mean it. Good night.
Jeez.
That's a good slogan.
I don't know.
I like it.
I would replace the fuck one.
Okay.
It's too rough.
Bump.
Bump?
Poop.
Poop?
Poop like you mean it.
Poop like you mean it. I like poop like you mean it.
Yeah. Hug like you mean it, poop like you mean it, and love like you mean it. Good night. Done.
Okay, wait, I'm checking.
We closing the show?
Okay, in the last month
the show?
we got 0, but anyways.
Oh, really?
Well, unless I don't know how to check this, which is very possible.
Because it's 3 different links, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, anyway.
Okay,
Fuck you, bye.